Hi everybody, I hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to come on here today and talk about the tea. What is the tea? In our society, we talk about people. We judge people. It seems to be socially acceptable, but is this acceptable to God? And that's what I want to talk about today. In the last year, I've found myself in many settings that were uncomfortable. I cannot even be around gossip. But it changed over time. I remember the days when I wanted to hear the good tea. I wanted to hear what someone else was up to, but why did I want to hear it? Because our flesh wants these things. Our flesh desires stuff that is demonic, stuff that is not okay. We desire to hear about other people's lives to make our lives feel better, and it is not okay. And I just wanted to come on here and tell you what God says about these things. In Proverbs 16:23, it says, "From a wise mind comes wise speech. The word of the wise are persuasive." The Bible tells us many times that we should seek wisdom. It goes on to say, "Kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul and healthy for the body." These negative words that we're talking about people with, they are not good for us. They are not healthy. They are not kind. And we don't even know if it's true or not, do we? So many times we get involved in these conversations and we don't even know if it's true or not. And how many of us actually go to the horse's mouth and ask? Because that's what the Bible would have us do. Also in Proverbs 16:28, "A troublemaker plants seeds of strife. Gossip separates the best of friends." How many times have you lost a friend over them talking bad behind your back, or them telling people your business behind your back when you thought they were going to keep your secrets? And I just want to tell you, we have a society problem. This is not just a biblical problem. This is not just Christians who struggle with gossip. Everyone can recall, if you've gone to church for years, if you have a big church background, I'm sure you can recall there was a person that liked to spread the tea, spread the gossip. I can remember many of those ladies in my church, but nobody ever said, "Hey, that is wrong, that is sin." No one come right out and say it, but gossip is sin. And as ladies, it's almost like expected of us to do that, to sin in that way in our society. In Proverbs 17:19, "Anyone who loves to quarrel loves sin." How many of us like to pick a fight? I remember being there, picking a fight. If your childhood wasn't great and you were used to the drama, you're going to pick the fight. You want to know that people care about you. You're going to do it. And then one more in Proverbs 18:21. It says, "The tongue can bring death or life. Those who love to talk will reap the consequences." Which I think another version says, "Life and death are in the power of the tongue." And it's true. We need to speak good about each other. We need to speak blessings over one another. Have you ever met a wise person? One of those people that are really quiet and to themselves, unless there's something that they need to say. Help me, Lord, to be one of those people that doesn't talk to just talk, or talk because it's uncomfortable not to talk, but that my words are meaningful and powerful. How many old people can you remember that would just stay out of it until their cue? They found this one moment where they could bring love, bring honor, bring peace to somebody, or even just truth. Nobody really wants to hear the truth sometimes, because sometimes the truth feels icky. But I can remember plenty of people in my life who were very wise. And their wisdom, they spoke very little. Help me to be more like that.